Supernatural continues. Let's do it. Hit and play.
Don't come back.
I don't understand why Dean's hair stays cut, but Sam's hair has clearly grown.
Yeah, right. What's up with that?
Seems like Jared Padalecki has paid attention to as a character that, my hair would probably grow over the course of a couple seasons, right? Whereas Jensen Ackles is like, nah, I get haircuts.
What I hear is that in season 4 we find out that Dean actually can't grow his hair out past this point. It's part of his secret abilities.
Okay, so it's 3:15.
It's important.
12:20.
Whoa.
He's being told to murder someone.
Hey.
Who stops to answer their cell phone?
People
When
10
you're
years
walking.
ago. I can't do both.
I can't walk and talk.
What if I walk into somebody?
Nice. I like guns. More people should have them.
Yeah, everyone should have a gun. It should be mandatory. You'd rip a turkey apart.
The most badass kind. No,
No, I'm just gonna kill you on the spot. Whoa!
Why was there a sink? Oh, it's his sink?
Yeah.
Wow, we're just gonna keep cutting around to a bunch of different visions, aren't we?
Weird transition.
A vision within a vision within a vision.
Yeah. The sink is the touchstone. I can't shit.
It was Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Roadhouse. What did I say last episode? Back on the demon.
Back on the demon. You should write for TV.
We're all freaks.
Aw, you're both freaks.
Your whole world's of freaks.
You're undead and he's got visions.
Did you hear what it said? Did you read the text?
No.
Simon said, Blonde Hunter. Mommy Hunter. Because she's a hunter, she's really good at the game.
Yeah, they are the same.
Especially when they're like a foot away from the screen.
It's like Guitar Hero. It's exactly the same. If you're great at guitar, you'll be great at the game.
Ash is back.
You're hot.
Oh, dude, treating her so cold.
Dr. Badass is in.
Feels like a Kim Manners directed episode. Let's see if I'm right.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, damn.
Damn it!
Nobody else does moving shots. Must be a lie. Sam's hair looks great today.
She's got good hearing.
Yeah, she does. It's her superpower. I like that.
Doesn't he get as much beer as he wants?
I was just thinking that. Aw, she's into Dean, and Dean's trying to keep it cool.
I think Dean's gonna punch her.
They're gonna fight, yeah. Oh, this is romantic.
Everyone has good hearing in this bar.
Yep. Especially when there's music playing and people playing pool.
You're the reason our dad's dead.
You're avoiding grieving by singing these songs.
I do. Everyone else seems like they've had a really hard time.
Yeah. Transition.
What an odd choice of a transition.
They're both circles. Interesting.
He's like,
Oh, this sounds pretty good to me. Spinal Tap.
it's not a sweet man. He doesn't kill people. No woman, no children. Damn.
Damn. Power suggestion, I guess. I'm actually afraid for them to talk to him.
So mind controls, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Can't be Annie. He looks like a positive guy. He's like the Kilgrave I'd want to be.
Woof. Happy.
Why does he stay on the shooter? If couldn't this guy control Dean's mind?
Yeah, theoretically, but they don't know what his deal is.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Sure.
Like exact concern right there was
Yep,
he
yep.
can control him.
Oh, totally. Oh man.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Like, how does this work? Huh? Keep doing this?
They didn't know that?
Not. Whoa! Oh, Damn.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that was good.
Good bust death right there. I thought I was late to realizing he had mind control by the time we were very much aware he had mind control.
No, I think we're putting it together a lot faster than they are.
Fucking stupid Sam and Dean.
We needed a brush with them, man.
S and D.
Suck
Stupid
my
and
dick.
dumb or that.
Both. Oh man.
Andy. You went through all that as an excuse? But if he can't mind control her, she...
Two hot guys.
She's the one doing it. Because wouldn't he just mind control her?
But he just mind controlled Dean.
Huh? I'm saying if he had the capability to mind control her, wouldn't he do it?
Oh, maybe. Depends on their relationship. Yeah. Nah.
See, she killed him to bring him back to her.
Well, maybe, yeah. It's smart.
Damn.
Boy, howdy.
Those aren't pleasant.
The ones where you have to use like your entire lung capacity just to
I
make
don't
anything.
know why some people love those. I don't like those.
Ah.
That's
Oh, Dean. Whoa.
Whoever this murderer is has a lot of cell phone numbers.
Yeah. Got everybody in town. Oh. Oh.
Ugh. This is not no.
Oh. Self-immolation is freaky as hell. Wow.
See, he wasn't around for that.
Nope.
Oh, they were too late. It happened already.
No. Oh, he's gonna get a call because he's got a cell phone.
Dean.
Yeah.
He's been to Shangri-La.
Yeah.
You
No
guys have
want.
no idea what we're talking about.
He's been alive for 200 years.
Oop. The girl's his sister.
Screw that. You gotta bring this guy along.
Awesome. I believe you.
I gotta convince this guy.
He's dead. Oh, so close.
Messed up.
So close.
Although you clever girl.
Right. Damn it. Knew. Fuck.
Oh, Sam's freaking out.
No, no.
Oh,
No, don't worry. They'll save her. They'll save her. She'll be fine. If I were to force people to kill themselves, I'd just have them sit in the toilet for too long.
never get up. Leave. Sit here and waste away. It's gonna be like The Fugitive.
It's a very realistic miniature.
Yeah. Roar.
She'll be fine. I would actually be very happy with the show if she did die. Why is she? This is gross.
You got problems, dog. It's cool music.
This is interesting. Yeah, so this whole episode's had like interesting composed music.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a psychic battle.
Crap battle. Kill yourself. No, you kill yourself.
No, no, no. Oh my god. This Elijah Wood Bradley Cooper kid is really fun.
It's like fucked up Elijah Wood. That is very satisfying.
Oh, damn, he doesn't even have to say anything.
Ugh.
Tracy, stop! I said stop it! Practice, bro. Just practice, you would know. Sometimes you don't need to use your words if you have to. Like it is this. Sometimes the headache's worth it. So please, back off. Tracy's gonna do it. I'm flying. Watch it, Trace.
You're gonna fuck up her mind.
I'm stronger than you. I can do it. Okay. All right, just please don't hurt her talking that at me, okay? I know it's all wrong. I didn't mean for this to happen. It's just
Yeah, he did.
Tracy. She's trying to come between us. Says she's garbage. Man, they all are. We can push them. We can make them do whatever we want. You're this stupid. Is it? You learned you got a twin. You call them up. You go out for a drink. You don't start killing people. I wanted to tell you for so long. But he didn't let me. He said I had to wait until the time. Who? The man with the yellow eyes.
Uh.
What are you talking about? Came to me. In my dream. He said I was special. He told me he's got big plans for me. Do you see what's in store for both of us? She's fun to me. I don't love you. Twin.
He's gonna shoot her.
Yeah. God.
Why did it play back beginnings? They split us up. He ruined our lives, Andy. We could have been together this whole time. Instead of alone. I couldn't do that. I couldn't get away with that.
What's a brother that bad, huh?
Yeah. And to be special. God damn it. Oh. Oh.
When did he?
At the trunk.
Oh, yeah, he grabbed one for himself.
I don't know if we saw it, but he was at the trunk. So. Fan theory. Q&A.
This is like Cain and Abel if Cain really wanted to be close to Abel.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Are they just gonna be convinced?
Huh?
Are they just gonna be like convinced for that for life?
I guess.
It's not just a momentary, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's the difference between like a command and just an idea? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretty shaken up. She's scared of me now.
Oh.
That's why you never reveal that you can do it.
Yeah.
We have to get out of here.
In case you...
It's all right. If anything comes up, call me up.
We're gonna team up.
Someday.
What am I supposed to do now? You be good, Andy. You know, I heard you before, Nate. Andy made you tell the truth. You're just as scared of this as I am.
You're in control. It's like being roofied, man. It doesn't count. Calling duo 47 doesn't matter. Look, we just gotta keep doing what we're doing. Find that evil son of a bitch and kill him. Hello? Ellen? What's going on? Yeah, we'll be right there.
Sam's gonna be sleeping in the car while Dean bakes her.
Yeah. What's going on?
Hunter paper. You're hotter than your daughter.
Dude, I love it when you take control.
He's gonna be considered a threat.
I'm worried about that, yeah.
See? You gotta keep your mouth shut.
Oh.
We're gonna get drunk.
Let's get fucked up. We don't know what to do. Ooh.
Sam and Dean investigate the Bruce lands of blonde women.
Blonde women! Ah! Kripke special!
Blonde. Personally, I feel like this is probably Jared Padalecki's best performance he's done so far in terms of commanding the screen.
Yeah.
I really felt like every moment he was here, it was like, this guy being a lead like a movie star.
Yeah, and really
I
selling
mean,
the amount
14 years
of...
later, he's not. But
Yeah, we're really selling the command and the angst and the sort of fraughtness of the situation. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he really does take status one from Dean a lot of times in this episode.
the intensity of it,
Yeah.
like tracking him, and because it was always multi-layered. There was always that underlying feeling of not just the mission at hand, but the fear of what he could become.
Yeah,
due to
it's
this
very
mission.
personal.
Yeah, there's a lot going on underneath his. They're pretty good at. They're really good at switching back and forth as who's taking lead of the episodes.
Yeah, totally. And finding they have a unique set of things to develop for both of them, you know. So it's like satisfying when you get to see those sides that you don't necessarily in one of the more creature of the week ones.
Yeah, I really like this one. I mean, at first I thought it was like, "Ugh, if I nail this, I'm fucking smart in this show. The only thing I thought that we were smart in the show about was I thought the show made it clear he had mind control.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it was probably clear to us, but not to them, because all the powers manifest differently. So I think we needed that moment with Dean for them to be like, "Oh, this is what we're up against," you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's got the vision, and they're like, I don't know how he would have done this, but yeah.
But when he went up to the guy with the coffee and then telling the guy on the phone, I was like, oh, this guy has mind control.
Yeah.
I was like, that's plain and simple. And so I don't know. That's when I was like,
But-
why is Dean going after him when he can control Dean's mind? You know?
Well, because I don't think they put it together from like I think that's kind of weird that he walks up to a guy and just takes his coffee, but I don't think it was enough for them to be like he mind controlled him, of course,
But why did we conclude that?
because we're thinking, we're trying to
But
outsmart the show.
wouldn't they be thinking? I feel like they'd be thinking, especially if he has a premonition of a guy who just gets a phone call and casually kills people.
But that's only one instance for them, whereas we see like, okay, like this guy got off the phone and then immediately like strangely walked
you know what
into
you
a
are. You're
place
just
and
a
shot
you're just
him.
a little fanboy.
That's right.
You
That's
you
right.
just can't acknowledge that we're smarter than them.
I mean, well, because they showed us more than they showed Sam and Dean.
That's not true. Sam saw more just as much as we did.
Well, no, but Sam sees the fucking snippets and stuff, and then we see the actual thing play out. Like we see the thing without all the, like mental static and stuff like that, and we only see the opposite side. We only see the side with the doctor. We don't see why he just gets the call. Like we don't see what compels him to do that, other than he gets word, and then whatever that guy must have said must have. But it doesn't necessarily say that, oh, this guy was mind controlled. Maybe they have leverage over him. Maybe he was blackmailed. Maybe, something else. I just don't think it would have necessarily been 100% obvious to them that this guy's a mind controller just right off the bat without some actually interacting with him or like watching him close enough to hear him be like, give me your coffee. Thanks, or something like that.
Yeah, but I knew,
You did.
and so did you.
I did.
So I feel like they should have at least been like, maybe he has mind control.
All right, fine. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I feel like you have to stretch to justify why they didn't, and it's a lot easier to just. And for me, I'm like, this kind of seems like they should have known.
Okay, agree to disagree, I guess. It
No.
didn't bother me. It didn't stand out to me.
I hate this episode.
I do too.
I hate it because of that one fact.
I just hate the way it's driven us apart.
Yeah.
We are the two brothers in this episode. All I wanted was to be smarter than the episode so bad.
You get so passionately defensive for this show.
I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know. I just have
passionate.
a different view on this part of the episode.
This doesn't become a fun conversation. Suddenly it's, no, Greg, here's what it is.
Oh, sorry.
No, here's why.
I didn't mean to take.
No,
all
I
the
get it.
fun
I was
out of it.
attacking you as a human being. So it makes sense why you would respond this way for the
Oh,
show. Because you weren't
sorry.
defending the show and Sam and Dean. You were defending yourself.
Totally.
So
That was the
I
interest
totally
I had at
totally get it.
Uh huh. Yeah.
I
this
attacked
is
you as a human.
Very important to me.
You know?
Yeah.
Now I understand comment boxes. This conversation has taught me a lot. Tune in next week. Were John and Greg, are they still working together? Find out.
I'm very confused as to what the joke is anymore.
There is no joke, John. There is only Zool.
There is only Dana.
Only Dana. But yeah, I did think I like the reveal of, because I kept trying to figure it out with who it really was. Like, I'm like, well, it's obviously not him.
Yeah.
So
It's,
who is it in the show that we've seen? Because that would be fucking stupid if we haven't seen the person.
Yeah.
Because like, there's no way we could put that together. And then I didn't even think about that. But I was like, oh, it was the other person in the coffee shop.
the guy who popped up for just a second. and
Other
you're like,
guy.
oh
Why
yeah,
didn't
this.
I think about that? You know.
Yeah, because they snuck him in the perfect way where you just forget about him immediately after. Yeah.
Yeah, you just think he's a little nugget.
Yeah, I feel like the further this show has gotten, like the first season had some episodes where it seemed like pretty predictable as to like where things would go and how things would turn out, and I feel like now they're good at like developing these episodes a few layers deep where it's like, okay, who would be obvious? You'd probably be thinking it's the girl because she's like the most prominent sort of weird supporting character we've seen. But no, let's throw it this way, or let's make it so that this guy with the powers isn't the one who's actually doing it. There's somebody else, like.
I like I also like the way they handled the evil brother.
Yeah,
It's
especially
really
by the end.
disturbing. Yeah,
He did a good job.
Original intent was to do.
Yeah.
It's very creepy, and then the kind of the further reveals of the demon really working at hand. Apparently, he has a script.
and
Says the same lines of dialogue to everyone.
when you
I
call
have,
these
You're
kids,
special. I have big plans for you.
don't say words like prophecy. Keep it short. Make them feel good about themselves. Keep your call to 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what you said. I was talking about when he was quoting the demon.
Yeah, I'm saying like the demon calls the kids up. You know, he's got a script prepared. You know, it's like cold calling
For which part?
when he's explaining how the demon has plans for him, and he said like, you know,
Oh,
you're
okay.
special.
I don't
yeah.
think I was listening. That could have been the problem.
Oh, sorry.
That could have been the problem.
It's fine.
I put that on you.
It's my fault. Everything is my fault.
I mean, if I'm not listening, it's nothing to do with
It's
me.
I wasn't being compelling enough.
That's it.
That's yeah.
That's it. And when you're
that's the
being
truth.
compelling with your point, you're defensive.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Basically, I can't do any of these things properly.
There's no balance either.
No,
I don't
no,
believe in that.
Never. No. You're always on the right. You're
At the end
always
of
on
the
the
day,
even keel.
if I were to just boil it down, it's somehow it boils down to I'm right, you're wrong.
Yeah,
Even if I'm
yeah,
not saying that,
No, I accept that.
I'm just finding a way to wrong you.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I mean, this is an intellectual exercise now. I mean,
Yeah.
you're getting something out of this, and that's good. You know, it's like I don't want to stand in the way of progress for you.
Yeah, it's more fun to review the episodes when they're terrible. Or
Like-
not terrible, but bad. Because then it gives you a lot more to say as opposed to,
I like this.
I like this part.
like
I like
this.
this part.
I like
Here's
this.
what was good about this part. I want to see Jensen Ackles do a comedy. Watching his moments here, especially, it made me flashback to one of the moments. I think the first episode beyond the pilot that really clicked with me of when I'm like, oh, I want more of these kind of episodes was the plane episode in season 1 when he's like freaking out and he's like, you see this like this level of fear in the guy. And then here where he can't control himself and like his comedic timing with it and the energy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's great at it, and I would love. Why don't these guys work more? I mean, they have so much money; they probably have no motivation.
Yeah, I mean,
I can imagine
they're
that.
set.
They have like zero motive to get. They have it's got so much. Not only are they getting new checks for every season, but they're getting residual checks through the fucking roof. You know.
Well, you know, Jensen Ackles did My Bloody Valentine 3D, and Jared Padalecki did the remake of Friday the 13th. So you know,
They said too much work.
we're done. We each did a movie.
We each did a movie, and you know, I don't like having to do new homework. It's not the same as doing a show.
where I can just live as this character,
Yeah.
always be prepared
Too
after a
much.
while.
As you watch these episodes, you're like, man, these guys are gonna be stars, and you're like, oh, but this is like 13 years ago. Why the fuck haven't? Why aren't they movie stars, man?
I'm
Yeah.
compelled to check each of their IMDb now, but I don't know. Yeah, I would like to see them. I feel like it would be cool if they had like an overtly comedy episode or something. If they found a way, like in so many seasons of a show, like you gotta imagine that there are gonna be a couple like very one-off episodes
Yeah.
or something. So like that would be cool.
I gotta say too, it's very impressive how quick Sam and Dean, solved these mystery cases.
They're getting good.
They solve it so fast.
Yeah, I know.
They're in town for like, I feel like in real life, people would, even with the powers and the experience, it'd be at least a few weeks.
Not even.
It's
very routine.
These guys, 48 hours. They're gonna handle it,
Yeah. Well, and especially
Somehow just hacking to a library and apparently going in there and getting the DMV records. Like
Yeah.
the craziest shit they can figure out.
Well, yeah, and, they got to keep this guy with them because, like, how easily they got in to get those DMV records.
What do I do now? Fucking come with us.
Yeah, you would be so. Our
I'm
job.
sick of wearing disguises.
We would not need disguises. We wouldn't need to do credit card fraud to get our money.
There's that thing where he's saying, "What do I do now?" I'm there because he said he has everything he needs, But now that his whole world's been flipped upside down,
Yeah.
let's take a minute, just sit right here, tell you how I became Prince of Bel-Air.
Bring him to the Roadhouse or something at least.
Just something because he has everything and his whole world's destroyed. Like he learns about his birth mom dead, brother he killed, first murder, girl he loves is now traumatized and doesn't want anything to do with him. He doesn't belong in this town anymore.
Yeah, he's got to leave.
Figure it out. Be good.
Yeah, you're on your own, man.
Even though you live out of your van, so ideally you could just hit the road with us.
Yeah, caravan. Think of how many more weapons we can look around.
Exactly. I'm like, you could have made something of this guy
We
to
could
be
put
an
a Gatling
asset
gun.
for y'all, but you just fucking wasted him.
Hey, but maybe he'll be back. Who knows?
He's definitely gonna be back.
It seems like, I feel like asking him that, him asking that question is kind of a foreshadow, or could easily be.
Yeah, I mean, if these were real people, I would be like, you break it, but
Yeah.
you know, contracts, shows.
yeah.
Can't just have him be a series regular all of a sudden. And I don't know if I'd want to watch him as a series regular either.
Yeah.
And I guess there was some there was some really good. It's like the activities occurred because of supernatural things that caused them, but the effect felt very real.
Yeah.
Like the gun, the doctor shooting up people, or even committing suicide in front of the bus. You know, bus death is such a trope. I've never. Do people die from that? I'm sure. I'm like 100,000% confident people have, but is that like a common thing? Because it seems like I hear about it so much more in movies than I do in real life, or I see it more in movies than I do in real life.
I think movies just take huge advantage of it because it's very, like, I don't know if it happens very often, but it's easy to have happen.
Movies
theoretically.
and shows have the worst bus drivers.
Yes. Who just have no field of
sense
vision.
of break. Yeah.
Is there a person right there? This person's walking into the street right here.
Because if this is the person and the bus is coming, this is the bus. It goes.
Yeah.
Like all the way over here.
like-
it's not. Oh fuck! It's
It always goes right through as if they didn't see. They didn't brake. They didn't
like did I
swerve.
fucking hit something?
Maybe that's what they tell all bus drivers. If there's anything in the road, just keep going. Because you're gonna flip
We
the bus
don't
over.
want to get sued, and these people have a destination to get to.
Yeah, think of it. You can kill one person, or you could kill the whole bus.
I gotta add that to dope tropes.
Dope tropes. It's a good title. I like it.
I didn't tell you about my dope trope idea
Nope.
for a podcast. All right, guys, you're hearing it here first. This is my copyright of dope tropes.
Hey man, this is a document.
What did I say?
Dope trope.
Bus. I thought I told you about this. Therapists in movies and shows not sounding like real people.
Maybe I just don't know it as dope tropes.
When action heroes dive off of a plane to capture someone, somehow when they put their arms like this makes them fly faster towards the person.
More aerodynamic.
Somehow they can control, like, I'll catch up to you faster this way.
Yeah.
And they do it.
I would love to see a special on the actual physics of that.
People don't say bye on phones.
No, not ever, hardly. It's always special when they do. I was watching something, maybe it was Hill House, where they bothered to show everybody hanging up. I was like, cool.
Oh, people hang up, but not everyone says bye.
I think
That's-
they said bye too. And then
that's-
both characters hung up. It was crazy.
Now I'm gonna watch it.
That's, yeah, busting up conventions
That's
left.
attention to detail, right?
I'm 3 episodes in, no one's been hit by a bus or skydived extra fast or,
Or had to talk to a therapist who sounds like a Wikipedia page on psychotherapy.
Nah, man. Hey, I mean, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts on that because there is some therapy in the show, but
Real therapy?
didn't see child therapy.
God damn it, John. Let's get back on track. Look, I think, Jared Padalecki killed it here. The humor was good. The mystery was strong.
Yeah.
And the evil part, I like the dynamic between the two brothers. He
Yeah.
really does look like if Bradley Cooper and Elijah Wood had a child.
Yeah.
He's got like the creepy. He's got like the creepy boyish look of Elijah Wood, the nose of Bradley Cooper, and kind of just a face combo of all the
Yeah, well, he's almost got like what's that guy's name? Like Lucas Hedges. Like, just add a little bit of that in there for like, because he's like a little bit prettier than Elijah Wood, but not as like ruggedly mannish as Bradley Cooper. So like, round his face out, and there you go.
And also, they've set up this whole thing with hot daughter and mom hunters. I just really feel like that's a bad situation for Sam. I think that you open up the world of more hunters who don't know them just because they're the son of the John Winchester doesn't even have the best reputation. Yeah. So you open up the world of the son of John Winchester just because they're sons. I feel like that just puts Sam in danger for them to.
It could. I mean, because we don't. I mean, like, we have an association with these characters, but we ain't seen them. When
I don't
there's
even
some-
I don't even fully trust them. I don't.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Is like we haven't seen them really in a situation where the chips are very down, and they have to make a choice between like helping Sam and Dean or very much not helping them or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate the way that having the Roadhouse start to recur more makes things feel a bit bigger. You know, feel a bit more Roadhouse. It's to fuck guys like you in prison. Sorry, Roadhouse.
That's disgusting, John.
Well, don't blame me. Blame the film Roadhouse.
Uh,
I wrote.
well, congratulations.
Thanks. Went back in time.
All right, guys. Well, I'm pretty sure about 2/3 of this was maybe supernatural talk.
And then a pitch.
And then a pitch, and Greg and John weirdly bantering about stuff.
Yeah. It's like a free form podcast. Peace.